Life merriment.
Survival for expats.
In the concrete forest.
On Friday nights.
Oh,
Hi guys,
welcome to
back
You Can't
to
Sit
With Us.
What do you mean back to You Can't Sit With Us? Hi guys, welcome to You Can't Sit With Us, the weekly show where we get wasted. Woo! It's Friday night.
It is Friday night, so get your drinks. We are ready to have a good time.
Or a bad time, it depends.
We're watching our show. We're not going to have the best time. We are. They're going to hate it.
That's true. Ali, Bongo and I have only one pair of working eyes between us. So.
Yes. So I'm only wearing one contact lens. She's only wearing one contact lens. So together we are unstoppable in lights. Can't go. We don't know what colour it is.
I have no idea what's happening. Also, can we put the comments up on the screen? Where are our comments, please? MIHK operator. Sorry, guys, we're a little late. I think we had some technical difficulties again. I don't know what's going on with our server. Something's happening.
We know Chong BB is there, even though we can't see the chat right now. MIHK operator. So hello, Chong BB. We love you. Happy Friday.
Yay. So what are we going to talk about this week, Ali Bongo? This is way too cold.
We actually have a lot of topics to talk about this week. But first and foremost, me and Cassie recently found out that there is an app that delivers alcohol to you wherever you are at all.
Brilliant.
It's called Bottles XO.
They will even deliver us to all the way in Kwintong.
Yeah, they've delivered to me in Shamshu Po Web, Food Panda and Delivery Udon. So we're trying it out today. The claim is that they can deliver alcohol in under 60 minutes wherever you are. They claim you can do it on beaches, you can do it wherever, so we tried it out.
Do they do it on junks? They get like a little motorboat? It's like, yeah, and they were like, party saved!
That would be great, actually.
They should get like a little rowing boat.
That would actually be a super, super good idea.
We should tell them.
Yeah. So yeah, we're going to try it out. They deliver just beer and wine and Prosecco and champagne at the moment, so not
unfortunately not vodka.
But we're going to try it out. We're going to get delivered some craft beers because they've just introduced a new craft beer thing, so we're going to try it out. Actually, do you want to do it now?
Yes, let's do it. Okay. So we're going to see how long it takes them.
Yeah. So I've already downloaded the app and created an account just to save time on here. So basically what you do is you open the app.
Open the app.
Oh, cool. So you browse, this is kind of like my first time using it. Well, second. So you browse the home screen of like what you would like, and they have, I mean, it's really cheap wine. They have wine that's like $80.
And we love cheap stuff.
Yeah, so, and what also I like about it is like next to each wine, they have the foods that would go well with it, so.
Do they have ratings for the wine?
No, I think they should though.
We can review. But I guess like wine is subjective, right? You can be like, this is a 5-star wine, and somebody else will be like, tastes like this.
Yeah, exactly. But it is really good. Like they say, which ones go with like fruits the best, which one goes with fish and meat. So you choose my wine. I'm gonna go for the
beers.
The beers, yeah. And you also get loyalty points. So each wine or beer that you choose has like a different amount of loyalty points, and with those points you can then claim beer back. So I think it's 50 points, and you get $250 worth of booze, which is kind of good. That's like 2 bottles of wine.
We do. We like our booze.
So you choose the amount that you want. You go to the checkout. You enter a code, and then you just sit back and relax once you've entered your location. So let's see where we are.
Don't tell them exactly where we are. We don't want random people showing up to the studio, Ali Bongo.
So it says the order is received. Learn more about in profile. Actually, I haven't been to this. Oh, cool. So it says how many points you've got. You can invite your friends.
What's your promo code?
I will send the promo code on our Facebook page, which is facebook.com/YouCan'tSitWithUsHK. So we'll link it to all our friends and family and stuff like that, and we'll gain points, and you get $50 off your first booking.
Wine, beer, no vodka.
Yeah, and don't worry, guys, this isn't a sponsored review. We just wanted to try it out. We thought it'd be something different to do for you. So if it's rubbish, we'll say it's rubbish. If it's good, we'll say it's great. So you get an authentic review from us, because will you really trust us to do otherwise?
That's true. All we do is trash things that we've actually been sponsored to talk about on this show. It's like, hey, do you want free tickets to this play? Fucking sucks.
Well, I think that's their fault. I mean, it's very brave of them to want us to do it, because we are so brutally honest all of the time. So if they're like, okay, this is the show where these girls essentially bitch and get drunk, where people are a little bit more opinionated, let's face it, after a couple of glasses. So they're very brave in the product for doing it, and I do admire them for that. But know your audience.
Yeah, know your audience. Do not send us to something that we can sit and make fun of. And also, do not send us to something where there is no bar. There will be a problem.
That's like top faux pas.
Yeah, that was shout out to Love Pings, guys.
Oh,
Worst play in the world.
Yes, agree.
Yes, agree. Cheers, Ali BB.
Cheers, Cassie
Cheers. Hi, Snake at DD.
Oh, talking of animals, recently a cafe from my hometown has like blown up over the internet. It's called Goat Cafe.
Guys, look it up. It's really fucking funny.
If you wanna spend like an hour on the internet just like laughing, just do it. So they're a vegan cafe, and I've heard from other people that the food is really good.
Not that you'd go to a vegan cafe though.
I would. I mean, I'd go for it as a cafe type thing.
Do you guys think that Ali would go to a vegan cafe?
They have brownies.
Yeah, but with no butter or milk in them or anything.
Yeah, I mean, I'd try it. I mean, I don't really mind vegan food that much, as long as it wasn't my whole diet. But regardless, so it's this... And
no cheese.
Yeah, a lot of what I feel about like vegan cafes is they do have kind of like a snooty, we're better than you because we don't eat meat, we're going to talk down to you, blah, 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 blah. Which is everything that everybody hates about vegans. So a lot of vegans want to stay away from those places, and then those cafes like kind of want to promote the vegan friends, but also say to non-vegans, hey, we're kind of cool, please like us, please. I'm not Andy Lau. Andy Lau is our friend, by the way, not the pop singer.
He's just off camera. Over
yeah,
there.
and he insulted my nipples. He said they are gross. So if you think he is wrong, you'd write in the hashtag, everyone hates Andy Lau.
It's nobody likes Andy Lau.
Oh, yes, hashtag nobody likes Andy Lau.
Hi, Chong BB. Happy Friday night.
Happy Friday, Chong BB.
Chong BB, Chong BB.
So back to the story. So a couple of days ago, like during this week, they put out a status being like, just so you know, we'll no longer be serving these coffees, and we'll
no longer be on the have Wi-Fi or internet.
We'll no longer have Wi-Fi or internet. And if you think that's wrong, you need to open your minds and drop your ego, like with a really big attitude. Like, who the fuck do they think they are? Billy Big Bollocks or something? Like, it's just ridiculous.
Does it really boil your piss?
It really boils my piss. It makes me so angry. And then they're insulting people in the comments, being like, people that are like, oh, I've heard really nice things about this cafe, but I don't really want to go now if this is how they treat the customers. Very reasonable comments. And they're like, fuck you, Bethany, and fuck your plans. Like, savage.
That was so good, that made me laugh so much. How do you keep both eyes fully open when you only have one contact lens?
One gets lazy.
Yeah, this is definitely... It's super lazy. Fucking weird. We're operating at half mast.
Yeah. So like this all kicks off and they are being a dick, and then they later carry on making fun, and then they make memes of people. So everyone's always been like, customer service 101, don't insult your customers and tell them to fuck off. Oh. And they keep going on these rampages and they make these memes about it, which is, I mean, it is funny, but it's just like, it's so cringe. And then it's been a few days since, and they're so desperate to hold on to their fleeting fame of being the worst customer service in the whole of the United Kingdom, that they're like, let's create more things. Wow, I like the attention that I never got as a child.
But that's just like me, though. Like, when I troll someone on Facebook, and then the Johannes Pong thing is still going on. Like, people still, like, on fucking Office's page, like, oh, but do they have alpaca hearts? It's very funny. I think we talked about this on this show, though, already.
Yeah, that was brilliant. Cassie got called a little girl.
Yes.
By a food writer with
an
a
egalitarian little girl.
Yeah. Cassie the egalitarian with a famous dad, but sure.
Chong Ruby says, next week is Darganland Music Festival in HK on Central.
Yes,
I will be in Macau. Thanks, Chong. I will be in Macau. If anyone else wants to go to Dragonland.
See, to me, it just didn't sell it. It seemed to come out of nowhere. Like, at least with Clock and Flap, there seems to be a lot of, like, promo.
I hated Clock and Flap. I thought it was shit.
Yeah, the thing is, like, it's still underperforming. Like, fair enough, they've got bigger people than they do.
They've got pretty big names, though.
Yeah, like, they've got Iggy Azalea and stuff like that. But I still don't think it's enough to justify
I want to go see Carly Rae Jepsen, but I will, alas, I will be in Macau, but I love Carly Rae Jepsen.
Yeah. I think next year I'll probably go, because I think next year they'll probably be able to, like, pull it off properly.
Do you think they'll have bigger names? I don't think they will. I think...
It'll kind of flop.
They will flop this year, and they won't be able to get bigger names. Because I don't know anyone who's going.
I don't know anyone who's going.
Garen and I were thinking about it, but we are not going to be here. I might go on Friday because Garen was thinking about it. But I cannot do pills because
We did too many.
We did too many. Cannot. Too naughty. Pill-filled weekend, so it's not fun.
So yeah, but I think it could probably be good next year if enough people go this year, or if they hire people that are good enough.
If they make enough money, then yeah, they can afford like bigger. But like, who are they going to get that's bigger than that? Like Beyonce is not going to come.
Yeah, exactly.
Like we're not going to get
but
like
if they just
Britney
had a few cool bands, then that'd be good. Like
what's cool? It's got to be Ali Bogo approved.
Iggy Azalea is probably the biggest name that they've got because Callie Rae Jepsen's
Black Eyed Peas.
Oh, are they playing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, Black Eyed Peas are definitely.
Yeah, they're big. So if they get more people like Black Eyed Peas and stuff, then sure, they'll do it. But
yeah, I mean, the problem is none of these people are that relevant anymore. Like, what?
Don't talk like this.
I talk like this. They're not that relevant anymore. Like 4 years ago, this would have been a massive lineup, and people would have gone insane for it.
Yeah.
It's like just at the tail end of like them being interesting enough for people to like actually shop.
Luckily enough, Black Eyed Peas have been going for a long enough time that I think the
But they haven't put up an album at all.
No. I think maybe they're bringing out a new album though, aren't they?
They must be to agree to a tour. But they split up, right? And then
I don't think they split up. I think they just like too many people wanted to do solo things as well.
Yeah.
But we'll see how it goes. So we'll report on it.
We'll report on it.
Well, not next Friday, but the Friday after.
Hot takes on journalism. Well, I don't know anybody going, but maybe we'll find someone. We'll research our article by posting on Facebook. Anybody going to Dragonland? Fascinating.
Yeah.
That's our hot take on Dragonland, guys.
Whoop!
What's our next subject, Ali? You're in charge today.
Okay, so also coming out of the UK, there was in fact, I think we've only got 2 minutes left, so I'm going to briefly cover this, but we're going to leave it to the question for the commercial break. Basically, a 17-year-old in Scotland bought a lottery ticket for the first time, and she ended up winning. She ended up winning £1 million, which is a great sum of money.
It's a fuck ton of money.
It is a lot of money, especially for a young girl. But
like in Hong Kong, it wouldn't get you very far.
But it's not so much money that she wouldn't know how to necessarily control it. Although I don't underestimate how kind of overwhelming that would be to be a working class girl. 17 years old.
That's something like 10 Birkin bags. Oh wait, no, that was if it's Hong Kong dollars. Okay, it's 100 Birkin bags.
Anyway, so she's complaining and saying like winning this money has ruined her life. She's so sick of going shopping. She's so sick of going onto luxury beach strips, and people only want her for her money and things like that. And she didn't really know how to handle it. And I have mixed feelings about this because she wants to sue the lottery company. She said she was never actually going to go through and sue it. She just wanted to raise awareness that people under the age of 18 should not be winning money.
Yeah.
Which I kind of do agree by.
But I mean, how much more mature are you when you're 18 than you are when you're...
Yeah, but it's not the lottery's fault. It's the government because it's them that set the age. It's not the lottery people.
Is it the government?
It is the government.
Sure?
Yeah, they said it in 1994.
Ali, lottery expert.
Yes, well, I did my research.
I usually just give fake facts. We're fake news.
Thing is, like, I don't hate this girl because she's gone and she's like, look, I don't want people to give me sympathy. She was like, of course not. Would you give someone sympathy? She's like, no. She was like, but it has made my life a lot harder, and I don't think I was old enough to get
There's actually
this money.
statistics on that, like how winning the lottery makes you a lot more unhappy. We'll tell you more about it after the break, but what was your question you wanted to say?
Do you think 17 is too young to win the lottery or to play the lottery? Let us in the
like
comments.
Mark 6, if you guys don't know what the lottery is. It's the same as Mark 6.
So let us know in the comments. We're about to go into a commercial break, so please discuss below in the comments and follow us on Facebook. Facebook.com/You Can't Sit With Us HK.
Bye!
經錯過我哋精彩嘅節目，而家上嚟呢個網址就可以訂閱晒我哋8大頻道，付費之後仲可以重溫晒所有精彩嘅節目。記得要訂閱我哋嘅 YouTube Channel 同埋讚好我哋嘅 Facebook 專頁啊！